So once speaking stubborn, is either I get witch or, So I was extremely stubborn. And I was extremely intelligent. So it looked like you can't be knowing these things at this age. I asked question when old man they ask at 9. So my parents, so it was difficult. And let me help you why that was. My mom was befriending this man. And this man wanted to marry my mom. But my mom's parents were Christians. And this man was not a Christian. And my mom's parents said, you can't marry this man. So that friendship had to stop. Meanwhile, this man is already ready to marry my mom. And he doesn't have time to waste. And he's a Christian. And parents already like this guy. So mom was already pregnant for this one. Few months before wedding. She's the only one that knew that she was pregnant. And she took me to this man. So until 20 years later, before mom told this man that Raymond is not your son. So we'll get to 20 years, right? We'll get there. So mom has been wanting to eliminate me because she knows that wahala go dey. How she wants to face her disciplined parents. How she wants to face her disciplined siblings and elder ones. So when I became stubborn, any means to eliminate me. And that was how they left me in the village. I don't want to tell you the kind of torture I faced, but let me tell you one. So when they took me to the village, they had a family meeting. And they asked me, are you a witch? And I said, my mom and dad said I'm a witch. And the elders laughed. They said, no. What I said, are you a witch? I said, my mom and my dad woke me up and asked me if I'm a witch. I said, no. So they told me that until I said I'm a witch, they will not stop beating me. So they beat me with plantain leaf. I'm not from Delta, or you understand, plantain leaf. Wogurogo. Or which part of Delta? So so I'm not lying. Thank you, ma.
Sorry, it's not even only plantain leaf. They use the cassava stem as well. That without those things that the witch or wizard. Sorry, because what he's saying, I actually grew up in that period where witchcraft was really a thing of dread Delta. So if somebody is accused of witchcraft, they don't beat you ordinarily. They use plantain leaves and cassava stems. Those are the things that the witch or the wizard will feed.
Thank you very much, ma. Thank you, ma. So they chained me, 9 years old boy. They chained me in the house in the night. They beat me and beat me. Are you a witch? No. Are you a witch? Because I didn't even know what a witch was. So all I was understanding was my parents wanted me to say yes. So when the beating was too much, yes. Okay, so who are your team members? I said, team members? I don't. Who are the people you fly with? They have to give me names. Is this uncle there? No. This one is not there. No. And my daddy was so harsh. If he give you slap like this and go for the other side. Long story short, after beating of 3 hours, the early mornings, hours of the morning, finally, so the script was now, I'm a witch, and Uncle Raphael is our leader. That was the script. Because my dad didn't like Uncle Raphael. And they took me to the village, and we had a meeting, a serious meeting, family meeting. And they gathered, and I was there, one lanky small boy, I was looking at them. They said, are you a witch? No. After the whole meeting, my dad said, I'm not taking this boy to my house. Never. My mom was in one corner, crying, was looking at me. So I was looking at the woman, I didn't understand. I was a small boy. I said, okay. And that's how they left me in the village. Everybody rejected me. They left me in the middle of the meeting. People were going home. They were going home. And I was there, I didn't know what to do. So I was looking at everybody. I was like, what's going on here? So then one of my grandma just stood up and said, my son, please come. He said, I've heard what has been said. But you see, there's nothing we can do now. That's what they told me.